Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. It has been a long time. It seems like it's been ages. Oh, this was my mom's necklace. I had out her Austrian Cristo. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, my goodness. Let's see, where do I start? I have my coffee. Slowly getting back into crafting. These are just some paper clips. For those who don't know, I know a lot of you have sent me messages, and I so appreciate it. About 5 weeks ago, my dad became very ill all of a sudden out of the blue. He had total kidney failure. And we've been fighting. He was up and down, up and down. So last week we decided he's had enough. He needed to come home. He wanted to come home. He wasn't getting any better. So we brought him home with the help of hospice. And they were just absolutely wonderful. And this past Sunday morning, we had like 3 good days with him home. Well, as good as it can be. And we filled the house with Italian sauce, meatballs, chicken cutlets, you name it. We tried to just fill the house up with scents, even though he couldn't eat. You know, we could put them on his lips, and he thought he ate. It was very peaceful. And then Sunday morning, around our breakfast time, that we always go over on Sundays for breakfast, we were all around him having our coffee, and he just quietly slipped away. And I couldn't really ask for, we knew he was tired. It was his time to go. And we couldn't ask for any better way. There was no suffering, and it was peaceful. And we had all the calling hours, the burial, and then at the end of it all, ended up yesterday. I can't remember. Everything's a blur. It would have been him and my mom's 60th wedding anniversary. So it was just all, it was in God's hands, and it's peaceful. I am very peaceful, and I can't thank everybody enough for all your comments and just everything. It was really, really meant a lot, and I hug everybody who is going through this right now, because it's not easy, but hang in there. There is light somewhere. And one of the nicest parts was my grandson Joey got to help with the burial, because we live in the cemetery, or we did. My husband still works there, so he got to see the whole process, which I think is so important for a young child, not to be afraid of it. It's part of life. We all have to deal with it, and you might as well see it firsthand. He didn't want to go to the wake, which is fine, but the other part of it. And it was beautiful. That's all. I can't really describe it any other way. It was just peace. And at the funeral, we decided we didn't want any flowers. We filled it up with basil, parsley, oregano plants. He liked his herbs, so why break tradition now? He wasn't into all the pretty flowers, and we did have some, but it was basically these little pretty hot ornamental peppers. I think you could eat them, but they were really pretty, and it was his way. So I'm slowly getting back into crafting. I hope this weekend to get into some major crafting, because I have some major cleaning to do, because I have been out of the house for a good 5 weeks. And, oh God, laundry. So this is the shabby homemade kit. This is the one, isn't that pretty? Her newest, Carrie Ann. You have to join her club to get these kits, but oh my God, I'm going to make these into, you can make these bigger, and I will show you. I'm going to make these banners for my fireplace, because I like The pink is in here and the peach, and I just might carry this into Christmas. That's, yeah, pumpkin. You can decorate a pumpkin and make it look Christmassy. So, we'll see. We'll work on that. So, what else? I did, well, I know at one point I shared how many thousands, or, well, hundreds of fussy cutting I've done. So, these are just some of the hidden, oh my goodness, hidden paper clips. And they're really cool. And I know we did these before, because they're hidden on both sides, and then you slip them in. And we could do this on, we'll get back to live with Maggie on Tuesdays, because let's face it, crafting is our therapy, and I so need it. So we are definitely getting back on, I was going to say getting back on track. For 5 weeks, my father talked about nothing. I mean, he was all over the place, but trains. And every morning so far, there's a train whistle at 5:30 a.m. It's always been there because the train comes through Rome. I just never listened to it. Now I listen to it. Because him and my mom were always early birds. They'd get up real early in the morning, and it was just, the first time I heard it, I was, oh my God. But then, I realized it's always been there. I just never paid attention to it. Now it has a little more meaning to me, because he was obsessed with trains for the last 5 weeks. Don't know why. All right, I know this goes on. I'm trying to see where I glued it. Okay, like right there. So I just used a bunch of little odds and ends. And what else did I do? I had this. This was one of my, it got a little carried away, I think, with wax. So I kept it for myself, and I'm just put in, a bunch of die cuts I had from, I think these are Tim Holtz. So I definitely did, when I couldn't feel like crafting, but I did feel like maybe doing a little organization. So I did that one. And then I found, this I had done a while ago. Remember we did those bags? I just put bags in it. Because through this time, I did think about things that I have to get up for. And I don't want to get up, because then I won't do it. I'll grab something else. So I need to rearrange my desk for things that I needed the most. So that's going to be on the side of me. And I think I showed you these. See, I already got carried away and just stuffed them up. It was just a used envelope, and I just stapled it, and then I have ephemera in both of them. And this is, alright, this is miscellaneous. Alright, because I did one for Shabba Dabba Doo Dah, one for Dreams, etc. And yeah. So what I got coming up is I was asked by Miss Jen to be a guest designer for Dreams, etc. Her new kit from Mom with Love. I am so excited. This is perfect time in my mood, and it's going to be gorgeous. So that's going to be coming up along with, I got some new, I got piles of stuff, ladies. I got some new stamps from Christina Hill that I want to show you and show you how I use them. Can't forget Craftyville. That's going to be a big part of fall for me, and sharing that and how we're going to put that together, and some pages I've gotten since all this has happened that I never shared. This was an old piano paper envelope, but I never sold it, or I didn't put it with anything because it was just too fragile. Even though I sewed it, I Mod Podged it, some of this paper is just too fragile. Let's see if I glue it down, if it stays. So I kept it for myself to see if there was anything I could do to do, the regular wear and tear, or setting it down, picking it back up, using it as an envelope. The front's not too bad. The inside, it was just the back. So we're just playing with that. Oh dear. And what else? I think that's it on my desk. I know I got Jean sent me a beautiful little journal for me and Juliana to play with. I will share. I got a lot of sharing to do. What is this? This is just. Oh, this is. Oh God, I don't know when I made this. This is probably one of the wee hours in the morning. It looks like an envelope, but it just holds. And I had these paper clipped up. It holds snippets. So there's a couple snippets in here. And that's a bull clip, like that I did. So that'll be up here. So I have lots of bits and pieces to different things. I'm gonna have to pull the sets together and just start making stuff again. Isn't that pretty? Just the colors. That makes me so happy. Alrighty, so I guess I did go back to work yesterday, so today I have to go back, and because it's important to get back into a routine. To me anyway. I know some, just like, yeah, it's important for me to get back to a routine. So guys, I'm hoping, you never know, I might pop up tonight. If Patty has her sale going on, I'll be over there. And again, I can't thank you enough for all your kindness, your support, your comments. Just a little hello now and then. It means a lot. And being kind to each other definitely helps, because this world is crazy. So hugs to all of you guys. I'm so sorry if anybody is going through this right now, or just went through it. My heart goes out to you. So we're gonna continue to craft together and help each other and support each other and just be there and do our craft therapy. So we'll see you guys later. Hugs to you. Bye.